Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia. Excuse my voice, many of you know I'm healing from the flu. So my throat chakra is a little hoarse. But believe me, it sounds worse than it is. I am doing well. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity while I was taking a spiritual hiatus to get better, to get well. But I'm here once again with you, my friend. How you doing, boo? How you doing, babe? It is a new week, new beginning, another moment in time. We're in the first quarter of the new year. It's about to be over already. And so many of us are not where we'd like to be yet, or as far as we saw ourselves being at this moment, whether it's the weather, where you live, challenges, obstacles that are going on in your home, your finances, your health. This is a message of confirmation, a message of hope, a message of faith, a message to reveal what is hidden, what you may not see, whether it's right there in front of you or further away than you'd like it to be. This is about overcoming. This is about surviving. This is about thriving. This is about new beginnings, new opportunities. So this is a collective reading. It's for all those who come across this live. If it does not resonate with you, simply agree to disagree or fly away. There's no love lost. If you're new, I hope that after this message, you're inspired to subscribe and join the family because we'd love to have you. For my A1 Day Ones, what's up, boo? I missed you. I went away to rest, to rejuvenate, to get better, to get well, so I'd come back and see you again. Hello, beloved. Oh, from Ireland. Namaste, beloved. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is that Fergus? Fergus Cunning. Hello, beloved. All the way from Ireland. Yes. A place I would love to visit someday. Yes, I would love to visit. Beautiful country. A beautiful place. Beautiful people. So yes, we call the Irish our cousins, our family, our ginger babies. So welcome in, beloved. Hey, boo. India. Hello, India. Wow. Reaching out across the globe today. Welcome in. Namaste, India. Another beautiful place. Everybody coming in is on my bucket list. Another beautiful land I would love to visit, for it is indigenous to my bloodline, actually. So namaste, India. Welcome in, beloved. Hello. Oh, yeah, honey. I'd love to go to Ireland. I love the vibe. I love the people. So, as we dive into this message, first we will ask Spirit to come in and bless this message. We ask the Archangel Michael to cover it with protection, to keep all negative, toxic energies away so that those who need the message can receive it. Asking for clear and concise revelations, open our minds up, and explore our soul within to find the pieces that need to put together to bring us to completion, to our destiny, to self-discovery. Ashe. Now I usually smudge, but I'm not smudging. While my voice is still healing, I'm gonna stay away from a little smoke at this time. Well, I'll set off a coughing fit. So whatever time of the day it is, where you are, welcome in, beloveds. Ooh. I ask Goddess to show us what's being hidden, what you don't see, what's coming in, the unknown. Do you see that, beloved? Do you see that, beloved? There's a financial blessing. There's a financial breakthrough. There's some unexpected income, some money, on the way. On the way. There's going to be an exchange of currency, gifts, a reward, a promotion, an opportunity to clear out any anxiety or fear that you have, worries about bills, money, setback. Come on, first card out. We know where we're going. Some unexpected wealth is on the way. Now, this is come in the form of a extra paycheck, a bonus. This is come in the form of an inheritance that you don't even know that you're written in the will or part of the will. This can be a settlement involving a court case or a legal matter finally coming through, finally being resolved, being determined that you are the recipient of whatever this asset is, or this income, or this money. We're going to dive in deeper, but we've opened up the reading with money on the table. And who can't use a little extra money? Hello? Even the rich look forward to another payday. We got a main male here. We got a man here. Now this man could be you, brotherhood, king, emperor, God, or this man could be how you're receiving this money, queen, empress, goddess. So let's find out more. We got a man on the board and we got some unexpected money on the board. Masculine energy, abundance, prosperity. You got a child here. There's a child here. Now this child could be you. Now either you're a child of this man. My condolences in advance. For some of you, this may be a loss of an elder, of a parent, of a loved one that's leaving you an inheritance. Something you don't see coming, something you didn't know you were included in. For some of you, if you are a female, a woman, a mother, this child is yours. This masculine may be the father. This court case could be about child support, some kind of financial blessing around this child that's owed to the child, but with you being the custodial parent, it's coming your way to bring some peace and release in your home as far as finances. If you've been carrying the load all alone, that's about to be lifted. Because we have lovers here. We have lovers here. You could have been in a relationship with this man and had this child. And now, whatever this unexpected income is coming towards you is based on support for this child. And if you are this child, then this main male could be a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a brother, someone that's leaving you some kind of money or giving you some kind of money. With the lovers here, what I'm getting most is a couple, a relationship possibly torn apart and divorce, or some kind of ending or split up, and this income coming in to support this child. There it is. There it is. If you've been facing poverty, if you've been facing lack, if you're living check to check, if you've been just making it through and not really having enough, this unexpected income is coming in to lift that burden, that load. If this is child support payments due coming in based on this child, this marriage, this breakup, this ending, this masculine, this male that owes that money could be receiving some kind of poverty in exchange for giving you what belongs to you or belongs to the child in exchange of currency that puts this masculine in poverty, or you become wealthy, privileged, free. Can we get more? There you are. There you are, mama. We have a masculine and a feminine on the table. We have a man and a woman on the table, and we have a child. And we have unexpected income, something being turned over, something being given back. Now, whoever the custodial parent of this child is receiving this income, this blessing, this financial breakthrough. Now, if this couple is your parents, if this man and this woman are your parents and you are this child, it could have been left to you. It could be an inheritance, some kind of gift. But with poverty here, I'm speaking to somebody who has known a lot of lack, a lot of setbacks, a lot of struggle, a lot of burdens, trying to make it through. Hold it down, hold it all alone. Well, the universe is coming through to provide some release. Take away that pressure, that burden. If this masculine, this male ghosted this family, left this family, this mother and this child in poverty, walked away from their responsibilities, no accountability, no system put in place to support this child, this unexpected income is child support, a legal matter being resolved, a divorce being settled. Because this man and woman were once lovers, parents, a family, and there you are. There's the privileged lady I called out. You are becoming this privileged lady, beloved, for your patience, for your faith, for your constant belief, for your love, for you staying, and raising, and guiding, and healing, and holding down, for you not walking away from your responsibilities, for you taking accountability of, if I have to do it alone, it's me and you, God, let's get it done. You have been patiently waiting, almost giving up, that there will ever be hope that you receive your justice. Well, it's coming, beloved. And if you are the man, the father, raising this child alone, because the mother stepped out, the mother ghosted, the mother then reversed the roles. But we have somebody once in lack, once in poverty, finally being elevated, being blessed, prayers being answered, a wish being granted. Yeah, there it is. There's the marriage. There's the marriage. This couple was a family, marriage, maybe torn apart, something ended. Lovers, family. I just got another download. If you are a single parent and you've been raising your child or children alone, holding it down, making it through, staying prayed up, blessed up, on your knees, patiently waiting, pushing through, surviving. God is about to send you a support system. God is about to send you someone, a blessing, your Boaz, your Bob the Builder, that loving, nurturing partner, mate, friend, someone to help you out of that struggle, out of those burdens, someone to pour into your cups, someone that was not coming in to take, someone that's coming in to add value, to invest in you, in your family. They understand that you're a package, that you come with a family with children. God sent you someone. When they told you that no one would want you, no one would want to take care of kids that were not theirs, that you would forever be alone. God's about to show and prove to your enemies that they are a liar. God's about to send you someone in to love you, love your children, add to your family, support you, take the weight off your shoulders. That person is coming in. You may have an admirer, somebody that already is aware of your situation and watching your situation, wanting to come in, or wanting it to be the right time for you to finally be in a place of healing, a place of trust, a place of balance. Someone may be offering you a financial gift. Someone may be offering you some finances, some income, some money, just to get you out of the hole, to get you out of the ditch they see you in. Someone that you may have been generous to in the past, and maybe it's just your words, your kindness, your smile, the way you show up, even though life has beat you down. And they have benefited from your energy, if nothing else. And they want to show you that you are loved, wanted, honored, special. This is a friend that's coming in. Occupation. For some of you, somebody you work with on your job. Somebody you work with on your job. Now, either this is at your job or they're in the same industry as you are. And you've been noticed and recognized and watched. They feel your pain. They've seen your struggle. They've heard your experiences, your life. And they want to come in and give you something. They want to come in and bless you with something. They want to come in and help you out. They want to come in and gift you something. You may be someone that is not used to being given things. Not without conditions. You may not really trust or be open to receiving because it's something that's been foreign to you. You've had to do it all alone most of your life. But this person is coming in to offer you something you don't want to refuse. I see someone here that works and worked, and you were overworked and overwhelmed and underpaid. And still you push through. You make it work. You bring it in. You hold it down. And Goddess is about to reward you. Goddess is about to reward you. Goddess is about to reward you. Just when you thought it was impossible to relocate, when it was impossible to get that home, that land, that property, when it was impossible to leave the 9 to 5 and work on your own time, start your own business, be at rest, at peace. Just when you thought the universe had forgot you, passed you over, said no, the universe shows up to let you know your home has been built. The land has been bought. Your destiny is unfolding. Life will begin anew. All will be resolved, renewed, reconstructed. For somebody here, you're about to inherit a house. That unexpected income can be a sale of a house through a divorce, part of a settlement, and you get a lump sum of money from that sale, that asset, the house that was hidden in the divorce proceedings, that was hidden, the lies, trying to deceive the court, deceive the authorities, hold on to an asset because they didn't want to give it up. That's now been discovered, now been found, that will now be included. Half of that belongs to you. For many of you, you're going to lose a parent, or you lost a parent, and there's a house that belongs to you, or the sale of this house belongs to you, and going to bring in some unexpected income when this house is dissolved, or you're getting enough income, enough blessing. Somebody will put you in this house. Somebody wants to put you in this house, give you this house. I know many of us think it's impossible for somebody to give you a house. It happens every day. I used to work in home care, and I remember the home health aides working with the elderly. And when that elderly passed away with no children, no family, the home attendant would get the house. They took care of them for a year, 2 years. They fed them, clothed them, medicate, took them. And when the elderly passed, with no one else to give it to, they got it. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible under the watchful eyes of the Most High. One last card, and then we're going to move on to some tarot to get more messages. What did I say? Nothing is impossible under the watchful eyes of the Most High. There is a pathway being opened right before you, a door being opened, an opportunity arriving. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. This is God parting the seas, parting the mountains, moving every challenge, every obstacle out your way. This is a new path, a new life, a new direction. You're headed towards destiny, a new beginning. Sun, joy, harmony, happiness, peace. Now, there were many downloads. Take what resonates. We got a married couple, a divorce, an ending, a court case, a legal matter, child support, a resolution, a conclusion, unexpected income coming your way, a sale of a house, that may have been hidden in the beginning, now being discovered and being part of that settlement. And now what you think you're getting is 10 times greater than what you knew. Blow your mind. Because the pathway, something was discovered, something was revealed, something opened up and shined the light in the darkness. Exposed something hidden that now is no longer hidden, making you a privileged lady. And at the end, years of poverty, years of lack, years of struggle, years of waiting, ending in a blink of an eye. Then we had a parent, one mother or father passed away. There's a house that's yet to be resolved, dissolved, sold, but now coming to a finality. You receiving the income from the sale of that home and becoming privileged after living in doubt, fear, anxiety, running out of money. That blessing finally comes in to rejuvenate that bank account, multiply that bank account, put your mind at ease. Then we have a single woman, a single mother, or a single father. You may have believed you'd never get married again, you never have love again, too busy focused on the children, the obligations, and all of a sudden, here come the boo thing. Here come your thing, your one, your friend, your partner, your lover, investing in you, in your family, in your package, an admirer, someone that knows you, knows your struggle, has seen you work, your hands to the bone, wants to come in and take that weight off your shoulders, be your equal, be loyal, be a helpmates, leading to marriage in the end. You buy this house together, you buy this land together, you start this new life together. And what somebody threw out in the trash becomes somebody else's treasure. So whichever one resonates with you, my love. Thank you for the Kipper. That was the Kipper Oracle deck that we use. Now we'll move on to some tarot to get more confirmation, more information. So stay tuned if you can, beloved. If you have not hit the like button, please do. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, boo. Come on back and see your girl. As always, the gate is open. If you would like a personal reading during this live, personal readings are $20. If you have any question, questions are $5. We got a king here. We got a king here. Someone that takes control. This is the King of Swords. Someone that head over heart decisions, logic. This can be a judge on a high court, bringing a fair judgment, calling justice in a matter, take control of a situation. Fair, decisive, ruling in the favor of control. We got a reversal of fortune. While somebody's getting blessed, somebody's losing. While you are being blessed, while you are being supplied, funded, granted a wish, receiving your abundance, there's somebody that's going to feel that you receiving is them being depleted, them losing, them failing. But this is justice being called. This is justice being called. Now, whatever's happening is going to bring some control, some balance, some harmony to your finances, to your health, to your mental health. No more anxiety, no more fear, no more doubt, no more waiting, no more worrying. Everything working itself out. I'm also getting, there may have been a masculine energy that worked very hard to make sure you did not get this fortune. They worked very hard to make sure you did not receive your justice, your fortune. Someone that wants to be in control of how you lived your life, how you received. Someone that wanted to hold you to being codependent on them, to need them financially, to not be able to be independent, to not be able to be secure. Someone that wants to be in control of your life. Now, especially if you have children with this male that wants to be in control of a family they may have walked away from, they may have ghosted, they may have abandoned, but yet still want to control it, wanted to own it, want to make sure no one else got the chance to love it. We got a storyteller in reverse. Whoever this person was that gossiped, spread lies, spread rumors, told stories, tales, fables, to get other people to believe their side of the story, to believe that they were right, believe that they were, it's in reverse. Whatever untruth, whatever lie, whatever gossip, the truth has been revealed, has been discovered, has been realized that there was an unfairness, an injustice being done, something being hidden. Now, if you are someone that has told your story, shared your story, let others know what you experienced, my Queen of Swords, whether you do it on a platform or you've done it on your job with friends and the family, and somehow they knew that you were speaking on your truth, there's someone that wanted to control the story. Someone that tried to rebuttal everything you were telling, make it seem like you were lying, you were dramatic, you were scheming against them. Someone that wanted to break down your confidence. Someone that wanted others to see you as a liar, so that they would not be put in the toxicity, negativity, in the place that they belonged. They didn't want to be the karmic. They wanted you to be the karmic. They didn't want to be toxic. They want you to be toxic. They didn't want others to see you as victim. They wanted to be the victim when they were the villain. Because we have the archer. We have the archer. Biding your time and planning ahead. This is what you've been doing in the meantime and in between time. While you've been waiting. While you've been working. While you've been struggling. While you've been holding on. While you've been praying. In the meantime, you've kept going. You kept believing. You kept doing. You kept striving. You kept holding on. You kept carrying the load. You kept getting up on your feet on days you didn't feel well. Days you were sick. Days you were tired. Days you were angry, sad, depressed. You kept pushing through because you had to. The universe didn't give you a lot of choices. You were your only choice. Your only way out. The only one that made it happen. The only one that seemed to care about the struggle you were in. You kept going. And even though you may not have had enough to plan, you still planning. whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, even though you didn't have it, even though you didn't see it, even though it was hard to believe it, you kept planning for the future, for better. You knew that eventually you had to relocate, you wanted to move, you wanted to get away. And although the finances weren't there, the support wasn't there, you kept writing, journaling, making that bucket list, that vision board. You kept envisioning a better future for you and your children, your family. And God heard you. God heard you, heard your thoughts, your prayers, collected your tears, understood your fears. God knows it hurt. God saw you struggle. God saw you rise. God saw you smile through the pain, because you had to be there to give to others even when it wasn't enough to give to yourself. You kept giving. You kept showing up. You kept believing. The archer is like an arrow. It's like the bow has been pulled back, has been stretched to capacity. And now it's time for the release, for it to come your way. Fast-paced movement. Now, fast arrow flies. Once you let it go, it soars. It has a target. It's determined to reach it. It's moving fast. It's approaching. It's coming in. The masquerade. The mask. Hiding your true self and projection. God said, when this arrives, you'll be able to take off the mask. You'll be able to not faking it until you make it. Be able to be who you really want to be, do what you really want to do. You'll start having to show up for others, wear that fake smile, although you spent the whole night crying before. You'll be able to take off what the world needs you to be and become what God wants you to be. You'll no longer have to go to a job that doesn't value, doesn't appreciate you, doesn't pay you your worth. You never have to show up in that family because you need support. You need a babysitter. You need surroundings. You need to feel a part of something that's too depressing to be alone. You won't have to do what you need to do to make money. You can do what you are here to do. And let God support it, increase it, bless it, fund it. We'll no longer have to be what they need, what they expect, what they believe. You can be your destiny. You can be your true self. Projection. Someone you can finally be the captain of your own ship. The captain of your own ship. Taking commands and teamwork. I'm hearing teamwork makes the dream work. You will finally be able to start that business, that spiritual practice. That hobby can become mastery. You'll put yourself out there. Do what you are gifted to do, what you know you can do. Your time will be free because all bills will be paid. You'll be able to travel to new places and find and discover new things and finally see who you are when you are free, happy, healthy, no burdens, no worries, nothing but open road and fresh beginnings. You will no longer be hired or search to be hired. You will be doing the hiring. You will build a team, build a tribe, build a coven, build a network. You become the mentor, the coach, the influencer, the guide, the teacher. You will be the master of whatever your craft will be. You'll be busy, booked, and blessed. Clients, customers, subscribers, well-wishers, gifters. We have the Smith, overthinking, and the need to take action. Get out of the traps in your head that say, I can't. It's not for me. It's too much. Will I succeed? Will I fail? Can I do this? Will it work out? Can I trust this? Can I trust them? Can I trust God? Get out of your head. Get out of your past. Get out of your emotions. Get out of your blockages and free your mind. Believe again. Live again. Dream again. Have fun. Have faith. Be free. Run through the flowers, through the trees, through the ocean. Okay, we got a brawler here. Confrontation. Lack of energy. You receiving this blessing. This change of life, this change of status, this change of location, this change in you. Gonna bring in enemies. It's gonna bring enemies. Whether those enemies are friends, family, lovers, something from the past, a community, neighbors, a church, whatever. You'll be getting this new life, being blessed beyond measure, will make others jealous, envious, confused. Those who fought against it, who blocked it, who delayed it, to finally see your breakthrough, to finally see you becoming privileged, become abundant, becoming blessed, no longer needing them, no longer calling them, reaching out to them, visiting them. Oh, you're gonna have some enemies. Somebody that's feel like they're being taken from in order for you to receive this justice, this judgment, is gonna want to confront you. Gonna want to have the last word, got something to say. Be unbothered. Be unbothered. Be unfazed. Be unshakable. Be unfuckwittable. You will have so much joy, so much harmony, so much balance that no one should be able to come in and steal your moments of joy, your moments of deliverance. They're going to try, especially for those who are relocating or receiving this house, this blessing, this inheritance, this exchange of currency, this judgment. Someone's going to come in angry as hell, mad as hell. They're going to want to talk about it. Watch your back. Watch your back. Because so much is given, much is envied. Watch your back. They will suddenly call you up. How you doing? How you been? Where you at? Where you going? Can I come? Can I get some? Don't be that old person that that doesn't know how to say no. Don't be that person that doesn't know how to say no. Always people pleasing, always showing up, always overgiving. Don't be that person that needs to pull them up, take them along, help them out, reach back in and grab. Don't be that. Because you may not even know who you're reaching for. Secret frenemies, secret enemies, secret competition, secret jealousy, You don't even know exactly who is going to be the same or who is going to change when you receive this new beginning. People become ugly, greedy, angry, bitter, jealous when they see someone else moving further, quicker, faster than they are. So make sure that you know that when you receive this blessing, close some of those doors. Close some of those doors, block some of those numbers, stop visiting, move in silence, don't tell it. Don't be so excited about this that you scream it from the rooftops. Don't do that. Because whoever this is, exchanging poverty with you to make you privileged, don't gloat. Don't brag. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Take your blessings, be grateful, and relocate and restart your new life quietly. Then at some point, you want to have housewarming, you want to have a backyard barbecue, you want to invite. Then when you are stable, grounded, secured, then you can decide, what will we do now? Who will we include in this new journey? Because then you will be decisive and clear as to who needs to, because they will show you who they are. Or they will show up and show you what they are. And then you will know. The astronomer. Self-discovery. Self-discovery. I don't know if you're interested in a spiritual practice such as tarot. You know you're gifted, either oracle. Maybe you want to do a podcast. Maybe it's something with your voice. You have experience, knowledge to share, to tell, to influence, to guide. If you know you're being called to be that voice, to be the next, to tap into your gifts. The astronomer is about exploring, discovering new dimensions, new levels, new lands, new people, new experiences. You will be able to do all of that. Why? Because you ain't got to worry about no bills, no debts. You ain't got to worry about what's coming next. It's taken care of. It's paid forward. It's paid up. Now you can go out into the world, discover who you are and why you are here, what you're meant to do. You can begin living out your best years. You have the orator in reverse. Like I said, your voice chakra, your voice, your knowledge, your wisdom, with the confirmation going on from my phone. Until this moment in time, you have not been able to shine. You've not been able to speak. You've not been able to guide, to lead, to coach, to mentor, to teach, because you may have been struggling. You had to work a 9 to 5. You had to rely on check. You had to pay the bills. And so you knew. You were in fear and anxiety that nothing would come through. Nothing would pay out. So you kept doing what you were doing, what life showed you and taught you to do. But now, with this in reverse, that which has been stolen, which has been blocked, which has been delayed, which has been set back, your destiny, your calling can now begin, can now take place. Now you can take your rightful place behind the mic, on the stage, on the platform, in the public eye. You can begin using your gifts, your magic. There are many that have done everything they can to shut you up, to shut you down, to keep you small, keep you afraid, keep you broke, keep you struggling, keep you in your pain. Because when there's too much pain, there's no way you can pour in to your purpose. When there's too much pain, you know more pain than pleasure, more struggle than release. It's hard to walk into your purpose. It's hard to answer the call that you know, that you see, that you strive to be. God's about to lift every weight so that you can spread your wings, beloved, and fly and take your rightful place on your throne. So you become who you're meant to be. The you that God sees in you. The bigger you, the better you, the stronger you, the courageous you. Okay, that's my daughter texting me. 1 minute as I see what she wants. Okay, I'm confused. Confirmation. You may get a phone call, a text, something that's coming through that may seem a little confusing. I don't know. We'll find out more about that. All right, beloveds. Now let's get some tarot. I hope you tap the like button for your girl, supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. If you like a reading, feel free to book a reading. All personal readings will be after the live, after this, not after live, after collective reading. I will begin personal readings. If you have a question that you would like answered, simply $5, Cashapp, PayPal. You can super chat it. If you want answers to any question that's been plaguing your mind, if you need confirmation, something you need to know, something been weighing heavy, we have money on the table, we have a house, we have a legal judgment, a settlement, we have financial blessings, we have a breakthrough, spirit coming through to release you from that financial lack. You a star baby. You are a star baby. This is guidance. This is hope. This is faith. This is the guiding light. This is the guiding light. This is hope. This is faith. This is the awakening, the reveal, the enlightenment. You see how the light on the third eye is wide awake? Wide awake. Something is definitely being revealed. Something that you're about to be made aware of. Well, if you're in this live, then that's happening in the moment. The star card also represents fame and fortune. You belong in the public eye. You have a voice, a vision, knowledge, wisdom that needs to be heard, needs to be shared. You a star in the making, baby. A star seed returned to live out wonderful destiny, to share your truth, to shine bright like a diamond, to glow. The Hierophant. We got the Hierophant here, representing a higher level of commitment with the divine. A higher level of commitment with the divine, to a spiritual practice, a spiritual rights, a spiritual leadership role. This also represents the ancestral beings, a spiritual gift inherited, placed in you from bloodline and from lifetimes long ago. You've been chosen to wear this cloak, this robe, this honor. This is a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide, a spiritual guru. The star card. You belong in the public. You belong global awareness of who you are, what you teach, how you speak, your wisdom, your knowledge, your spiritual gifts, your practice unfolding. This is the universe making a way to clear out all the obstacles, all the challenges, all the delays, all the blockages, so you can finally step into your calling, into your spiritual niche, your gifts, your destiny. A higher level of commitment with the divine, rising above it all. Whether you're a priest or a priestess, a shaman, a guru, a bruja, a brujo, whether you're a babalawe, whatever spiritual practice that's calling you, this is you as a leader, as a teacher, as a guide, as a positive influence, to lead others to their destiny, to their spiritual gifts, to why they are here. Because God's about to awaken something in you. God's about to awaken something in you. Once he releases all these weights off of your body, off of your chest, off of your mind, once he frees you, he's about to awaken something in you, something that's been hidden, been dormant, been undiscovered, been blocked because of financial challenges, financial lack. We got a tower here. We got a tower here. Now, people hate to see towers, I know, because towers come with chaos and destruction. They do. But towers are meant to bring in new, beautiful beginnings. You cannot have a new foundation, a new home, a new land, a new structure, you cannot have newness building on the bricks of damaged material, a damaged life, pain, misfortune, struggle. All that has to go, all that has to blow away, all that has to be torn apart. Towers bring in a major shift, major changes. And it's major, all three of these cards are major arcana. Major arcana is not temporary. That's minor arcana are temporary shifts. These are long-term. These are shifts meant to change the direction of your life forever. These are meant to bring in your destiny forever, for you to finally answer the call to be different. 3 major arcanas in a row, major shifts happening in your life, things that cannot be stopped by anyone. They're already in motion. already in motion, already on. Remember the arrow? Release, already on the way, already have a target. You are the target. Your life is a target. Your destiny is a target. I'm sorry, y'all. My kid. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, motherhood don't ever stop. And my kids ain't little young. Major shifts. Major shifts. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, you have been struggling. You have been struggling financially for long enough. 5 of Pentacles is, you see the man and the woman holding the child. Remember the man and the woman and the child in the kipper. Remember the house. Remember, I'm gonna cover him up because I don't know why he's naked, but you see that man being thrown out of the house. You see the house coming down, being destroyed because it don't belong to whoever's in it. If you're that mother holding it down solely because you were abandoned by the father, if you have been struggling without support, without help, and you have lived in lack and poverty and setback, it's if it ain't over already, it's around the corner because the arrow has been released. The chariot is on the way. And what's in that chariot? What they carrying in that chariot ride? Your abundance. Your abundance. Your money. Your assets. Your justice. Your judgment. Your security. Your stability. Your joy. Your happiness. Your success. A successful new life. New beginning. Of happiness. Of health. Of wealth. The chariot is the fastest moving card in the Tower deck. Oh, it's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. It's coming quicker than you know, quicker than you can see. It's what's being hidden in the illusion, in the darkness of confusion, of fear, of anxiety, of worry, of doubt. It's been hidden because too much time has gone by. You've had to wait. You've had to wonder. You were confused. You didn't understand. Blockages, delays, lies, deception. Hello? But there has been a breakthrough. The star card brings enlightenment, awakening. It's a guiding light. It brings the truth, awareness. It's on the way. It's on the way. Your breakthrough is on the way, beloved. And I know you've been hearing that time and time again, and you've been waiting and wondering when is that going to happen. These major arcanas, these major shifts, bring in permanence, longevity, and absolution are going to be worth the wait. Because once it's over forever. No lack, no struggle, no delays, no heartbreak, no pain. Hello, once it's over, it's going to have been worth the wait for you to receive this major blessing, this life-changing blessing. My body just went up like 10 degrees. Can you see the person? My whole body is wet like 10 degrees. No, it ain't menopause. Whoever it is, hello. People love to give a reason because they don't experience it or feel it or understand it. So they want to take it away from you. They'll make a reason other than what it really is. Just downplay it. Mm-hmm. There's been a reveal to a marriage that ended in chaos and destruction, where you were left abandoned, rejected, ghosted, and lack no support. No support. You have been walked into a year, a season, a lifetime of success, achievements, new you, setting goals and making plans that are attainable, successful, reachable. There's definitely a divorce here. And there it is. Becoming single, financially independent, having a glow up, walking into your year of glow up, major transformation. Hello, makeover. You will not look anything, and do not look like anything you've gone through. Attractive, aging backwards, youthfulness, playfulness, joy, fulfillment, independent of others, not needing, not borrowing, not waiting, not asking, blessed beyond measure, to live a life on your own terms, your own way, at your own pace. Nine of Pentacles, baby. Nine of Pentacles, baby. Every day is a good day. Every day is a sunny day. Every day is full of hope, joy, harmony, money in the bank, gas in the tank. Where are we going? Because we don't have to call the job to call out or check in anymore. Every day you wake up, it's a day you can explore. What are we doing today? Where are we going today? What will we experience today? What newness can I bring into my life today? Your health improving. Your health improving because the burnings, the worry, the anxiety, the grief, the struggle is over. So your health improves. You're stronger, happier. This is a major glow up. God said, while I'm at it, you can add whatever you like. How about we send you some new love? Hello, Bella. She's coming off. How about we send you some new love? A new lover, a new friend, some new passion. I know that's right. Who put all them heart? Is that Mickey? I know Milky. I know that's right. Huh? Yeah, If you want to do that in the back, just put a towel down on the door. Because that's where it comes from. And the fan's blowing, so I'm good. Well, I know my daughter's here. I'm sorry, y'all. Baby girl's here. Yeah. It's nice. You can get up on your own time in your own little world. Because y'all know I ain't got none but queens in my house at the moment. We on God's time up in here. Hello. I'm teaching. I'm coaching. I'm influencing the next generation to do it bigger, do it better, do it well, and do it on their own terms. How about some new love, some new passion, some new desire, someone to honor you, love you, respect you, admire you. Oh, come on now. Come on now. You are about to go through such a major glow up in your life. Choices, options, suitors, knocking on your door, knocking on your DM, approach you in the street. Everyone sees you, notices you, admires you, wonders about you, want to get to know you. Get ready, beloved, because it's your time. Because it is your time to shine. It is your time. Your destiny will be unfold right before your eyes when God releases all this weight off your shoulders. When God releases you from the past, from the old, from the burdens. When God frees you so you can fly. You can transform. You can change. Hello? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, High Priestess? Where you at? The calling has been calling you for years, decades, lifetimes. But the burdens of life that have been intentional, have held you down, held you back. But God says, no more. Touched on my anointing. That period is over. You've had enough. You've done enough. I've seen, I've heard, and I'm sending in the warriors, the troops, the rescuers, the guides, the ancestors. Nah, beloved, it is time. It is time. It's not too late. You're not too old. You haven't lost too much. You haven't wasted our moments. Everything that you have been through, everything that you have experienced, everything that you have carried has made you and built you for tough. You've been forged in the fires of divinity. And God's been preparing you to be positioned. And you will take your rightful throne. And you will lead. And you will lead. And you will lead the next generation. You will give hope, inspire change, be the difference. Hello? Because you are needed. Because a time like this, you are needed more than you know. And God knows it hurt. And it's been heavy. And it wore you down. And you've almost given up. And it's not been equal. It's not been equal. You've given more than you received. It's not. God knows. And God says, stand. Stand. Don't you move. Don't you tremble. Don't you shake. The life I'm opening up before you, it's no mistake. It's no mistake. It's not fake. It's not imaginary. It's not temporary. You're going to walk into divination beyond your wildest dreams. I placed in you a gift no one else has held in your family. Hello? And now I will crack you open and pour it out upon the earth. And I will multiply it and manifest it and water it and grow it. And they will know you from land. They will know you globally, worldwide, other countries, other nations. You will inspire nations of people that have never seen you, never known you, have never experienced you before. Because you have survived. You have survived what many don't even know. Stories that have been left untold. Secrets that you will take to your grave. You have survived lifetimes of pressure and pain. And now you're a diamond in the rough. God's about to polish you up, shine you up, send you out into the world. You better know who you are. You better know who you are in your dark days, in those dark moments when you want to give up, you want to give in, when it's too heavy, too much. You don't receive, when the support is not there, when they're not cheering, they're not applauding. when you're giving and giving and giving and waiting, God says you're waiting for a time such as this. Now I'm about to show you why you had to wait for a gift as massive as I'm about to walk you into. It took time, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of parts, a lot of movement, a lot of towers, a lot of shifts. It took time, and God don't have, the Most High don't have no 24-hour clock. While we're watching the clock, and the years go by, and the moments go by, God is saying that was just dropping the bucket. I know to you it seemed like forever, like it would never end, like you would. God, it was just dropped in the bucket. I'm going to show you how I replace the years that have been stolen. God's going to replace the years that the locust has eaten. He's going to multiply it, increase it, add to it. Who are you? Who are you? Claim it, claim your victory, claim your message. And whoever this is King of Cups in reverse, with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, this player from the Himalayas. Hello, this emotionally immature, egotistical, selfish, inconsistent. Hello, this cold-hearted, frozen. Hello, whoever this was had no empathy, no. Hello, they only ran after what was between their legs. This person that runs on flesh, runs on adrenaline, how much they can get, how much they can collect. This King of Cups, this your ex, your baby daddy, whoever this is. There ain't no new beginning. There's no reconciliation, there's no reunion, there's no chance. It's over. It's over. This person that used and abused you for sex, because that's all they are engrossed in, give attention to, their loins, their addictions, their urges. This person that chased the bag, material gain, only cares about money and wealth and fame. Done. There's no coming back. There's no do-over. There's no making it work. There's no can we talk. No, and hell no. Whoever this person is receiving heavy karma, because guess what? The wand that they be using to terrorize the neighborhood, oh, it don't work. Oh, it don't work. Oh, it ain't gonna work. It's been cursed. Hello? What they thought they used to abuse, to conquer, to win, oh, not again. No more victims, no more wins, over and done. Because all they did was come into your life. All they did was come into your life and leave burdens in their wake. Left you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. Left you to hold it down alone. The children, the finances, the home, all of it on your own. Walked out on their responsibility, their children, their family, their vows, their word to God. No new beginnings. No new beginnings with you, with no one. No happy endings. No celebrations. Because they wouldn't grow up. Because they would not grow up. This is a father that had children or mother that had children. And even though the children came, they still refused to grow up, to mature, to become a parent. They wanted to be a child. They wanted to be taken care of. They wanted to be the star of the show. They wanted to always be the one in the forefront. They wanted to be like another child in the home. Take care of me. What about my needs? What about me, and me? But you were a parent. You were a caregiver. You were a role model. You were, you had things to do, obligations, responsibilities. The family grew and you grew up. It grew you. It made you. And when they realized that all your focus came off of them, this is somebody who was jealous of their own children. This is somebody jealous of their own child or children, of the attention they got. That took away from them having it. So they ghosted and walked away and rejected and ran towards a better opportunity, a better come up, a better situation. Failed attempt. A failed attempt to replace you, to replace the love you gave, the time you gave, the energy you gave. Failed attempt to replace anything that they had with you. Now they know what they had with you. Now they know what a family was, could have been, should have been. But it's too late. It's too late to turn back the hands of time. It's too late to turn back the hand of time. God says, I got something better for you. There's something promised to you. There's something the universe owes you. Your justice is coming through. A fair judgment is being made. We've seen you. We watched you. When you were on your knees, we were down there too. When you were crying, we were collecting your tears to water your garden. The ashes of the breakdown of your family, your home, your plans, your future, we collected them. We built new bricks for your new foundation, to build your new home, your new land, your new life, your new beginning. You have lost nothing. Everything was accumulated, acquired, collected. You lost nothing and no one but burdens, weights, struggle, loneliness. You've lost nothing but pain. Let it go. Let it float away. Let it fly away. Let it wash away. God's got something better. Gonna turn every dark day into a sunny day, a brighter day, a loving day, a day full of passion, desire, creativity, a day full of newness. I just heard, ladies. I don't know why I just heard that. Ladies, they're calling you to the front of the line. They're calling you to the front of the line to collect your favor. To collect your favor. To drink of your milk and honey. God poured milk and honey into your cup. You've been called to the front of the line to take a sip. Take a drink. Taste the flavor. The newness. The sweetness. I can almost taste on my lips. Yes, sir. I know that's right. Come on, guys. I know that's right. Fill me up until I overflow. Fill me up until I overflow. Tasha Cobbs, the gospel artist. She has a song called Fill Me Up. Fill me up until I overflow. Come on now. All my Y'all, if you know, y'all know a bit about me. Raised in a Christian home, a Baptist, Southern Baptist Christian home, from the bayou, from the backwaters, Gula Geechee in the house. Hello, Native, Indigenous, Blackfoot, on the battlefield, on the blood-soaked grounds of Ghana. Come on now, that's what's up. On that red dirt, on that red dirt. I gotta put my music back on, y'all. I gotta put my music back on for a minute, y'all. All right. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can do it now at 2 o'clock, which is come on now. Every day, start with some music, something that heighten your vibe, get you going, get your soul stirring, get your spirit moving, walking, dancing. Every morning, find your song, find your muse, find that spark, the energy. Reach over, tap that play button. That's how you start your day. Sip your water, sip your tea, look out the window, crack it open, feel a breeze, feel life all around you. Take a deep breath, inhale it. Feel the sun on your skin. Be grateful, be thankful that God's walking you into a new beginning. This is my go-to every morning. Come on now, that's what's up. God said, if you walk slow, I will match your pace. Don't worry about how fast you need to go. God says, if you move, I'll move with you just like that. If you take one step, I'll take two and pull you all the way through. I won't leave you behind. I won't drag you along at your own pace. Destiny is not a race. Destiny is an experience. An experience, not a race. Not a thought. Not a plan. An experience, a life, a living, a breathing, a loving. Destiny is a heartbeat, a moment, a hug, a kiss, intimacy. Destiny is building beautiful memories that replace the old, that take over, ignite your soul. What's I cut the deck on? Allow God. Allow God to reveal your destiny. Come on now. Come on now. Allow God to reveal your destiny. What have we been saying? Thank you guys for confirmation. God, allow. Not search, not find, not struggle, not overthink it, not plan it, not seek it. Allow, flow, live every moment, experience every moment, remember every moment, build upon every moment. Make sure it's positive, uplifting, loving, guiding, healing, and destiny will unfold by itself. By itself. Allow God. It didn't say Go ask somebody. And then say go ask somebody. And then say wait for. No, it said allow God to reveal your destiny. There's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to do. You're perfect exactly for who you are in the moment that you're standing in. Let God do the rest. Let God do the work. Let God manifest. Let God change, shift. Be still. Be silent. Be ready. Open up. Allow. Absorb. Envision. Breathe in. Purge out. Make room. Make room. Make space for two. God, it's me and you. God, it's me and you. I've made space for two. Take a seat beside me. Walk beside me. Carry me along. Never leave me. Hold me. Push me. Inspire me. Build me. Change me. Less me. Increase in me more of you. That's where I want to be. I don't know, but somebody here, either you practice the Hindu faith or you are from a Hindu background, or wherever you live, Hindu is the dominant religion. Then I have somebody in here from India. I just heard Lakshmi Lord Ganesha. Kalima. We're my devotees of Kalima. Come on now. Hello. In case you didn't know what that was. Kalima. Hello. Queen of Bones. We are my occult practitioners, my death doulas, my spellcrafters. We're my bone throwers, my indigenous, my warriors, my shamans, my gurus. You know what? As I said, bone throwers, bones. We're my bone tossers. We're my bone tossers. Come on now. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? We are my psychic mediums, my conduits, my conjurers. Hello, my oracles, my prophets, my prophetess, my priest, my priestess. Do you know who you are and how powerful a gift that you hold in your soul? A medium. That those who connect with the afterlife, with the afterworld. My death doulas. Man, y'all know I'm a death doula. So I'll take that. Hello? You've been searching for who you are? There you are. That's what you do. That's your hidden abilities, yet to be discovered, to be unleashed. They doubted you before, but not now. They'll watch in awe. They'll watch in awe. They doubted that you would ever awaken, that you would ever transform. Woo, excuse me, thank you. They doubted that you. What is that? My window's open. It may something may blow in. Because it got in my nose. They doubted you before that you would ever transform. You would ever wake up. That you ever be strong. That you ever grow a backbone. That you ever be more. That you ever be independent. Be self-sufficient. That you ever be blessed. That you ever will receive your justice. Oh, they doubted you before, beloved. But they will never do it again. They will never do it again. Your transformation will be too profound. Too profound. It cannot be faked. It cannot be faked. The realness of it, the truth of it, the authenticity of it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. We're my devotees of Horus. We're my devotees of Horus, the Egyptian moon god, aka Jesus Christ, aka Yeshua. Horus, aka Muhammad. Hello, aka Elijah. They're all AKAs for the same God, for the same moon energy, for the same son of Horus is the son of God, the son of Amun-Ra. Hello. He has many names, depending on your culture. Jesus, Yeshua, Elijah, Muhammad. I may be missing some. I don't know what they're Hindu. Sorry. But yeah. Those are all his names. So whichever one you honor, it's all the same. Horus watches over you. If you gravitate or called by the moon energy as opposed to the sun energy, Horus watches over you. If you are a devotee of Horus or any of the other names, if not, Horus is definitely in your bloodline. I know some of us don't believe it, but there are many of us walking on this earth today, same as Jesus did in human form. There are many of us who are chosen, who are awakening, who are also part of the bloodline of Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was in the flesh. He had a child. He had a wife. He left a bloodline. Hello, she had children. That bloodline still exists today. He is releasing you. He is releasing you and protecting you from toxic connections. He is releasing you and protecting you from toxic connections. First is the moon offers healing. The moon is a healing energy. It's cooling. After a long day's sun comes the moon, it cools off everything. It slows down everything. It shines through the darkness and gives us a light, a gleam, a glow. Hello, Cancer energy. It's also a feminine energy. So for those of you that believe all these guys were masculine, because misogyny wrote that into a book as being masculine, they are not masculine. Astrology and astronomy and spirituality teaches you what's masculine and feminine. We know the moon is a feminine energy. She is water. She's not masculine. She's feminine. And if Horus, hello, is a feminine energy. Oh, what to tell you? Oh, I don't know how far back y'all want me to go, because I can go. I'll call the names out because that's what we know it to be. Forget everything you thought you knew, because it's a lie. It's been a lie until this very day, this very moment. They'll tell you what Jesus was, and we believe it because that's how he wrote it in the book. That's a lie. Misogyny is alive. It's still carried on to this day. I was speaking to someone yesterday about tarot. Indulge me for a moment. I was speaking to somebody, it was a masculine yesterday, about tarot. The original Rider-Waite tarot deck. The original. Not all the copies that came out of it. The original Rider-Waite tarot deck does not have a high priest in the deck. There's only a high priestess in the tarot deck. There is no high priest. There's none. The Hierophant is a feminine energy. She's a spiritual leader, a teacher. She's also feminine. She's the Taurus, the mother, the ancestral lineage of the divine goddesses. There is no high priest in the tarot. It was a feminine energy. When tarot was invented, it was only for women, for feminine energies, were the only energy that could tap in spiritually to tarot. It connected to the womb. It connected to the mother. It connected to Gaia. It connected to Mayas. Hello, the moon is feminine. It connected to feminine energy. Therefore, only feminine energy could connect and read it. When men came in, when misogyny came in, there's nothing that the feminine did or done that men have not emulated, copied. They even out here trying to figure out how to have babies. You've seen it. I'm making it up. They try to build a fake uterus and put it in a man to have a baby. Yeah, it's happened. Go check it out. I ain't making it up. Of course it failed. There's no way that Mother Gaia would allow that to be stolen, to be replicated. Absolutely not. From the beginning of time, everything that the feminine has embodied and empowered in spirituality. There was a time in the beginning of time that birthing babies was a feminine practice. The grandmothers, the mothers, the death doulas, the midwives, the sisters, the elders surrounded this woman as she gave birth. The men were outside. They were not allowed in the room. Once it was completed and she was cleansed and she was made able to be received and the baby was cleansed and wrapped, then the master father came in and they left the room to give them space. There were no men allowed in the birthing process. It was forbidden. Only feminine energy, only those that carried the womb could surround the womb and bring it in. They chanted, they sung, they prayed. The male energy patiently went outside, protected the outside. That was his role. Now we got men, surgeons delivering babies, and the mortality rate of delivering a child is women are passing away on the table. Predominantly my black and brown women. Because it was forbidden. It was unnatural. It was against spirit. But now that we've allowed misogyny to take over, tell you when to have a baby, when to not have a baby, how you can conceive, when you can't conceive. They rule the pills, the procedures, everything, and they don't even give birth to nothing. They control it all and don't deliver any of it. Yeah, it's been stolen. And I'm going to say it, everything that was feminine, that was pure, that was innocent, that was gifted, that was protected, that was spiritually cloaked and covered is no longer. It was a grand design. It was a design. It was made, it was implemented, it was intentional, it was a stronghold, it was overpowered. And look where we are today. Look where we are today because of it. the birth rate in this nation has gone down severely. Why? Because these young women don't want to have children. They don't want to be mothers. They don't want to bring babies into this world. They don't want to tie with these masculines. They don't see any potential in building a family, a legacy. They don't trust the birthing process. They don't trust. So they're choosing to not have, to not replace, to not give, to not pour in. Look where we are. So my birth doulas, my midwives, I call to you. I beckon you to stand in. Take your place. Take your throne. Take the classes. Learn it. Know it. Teach it. Protect you. Start with your girls. Start with your granddaughters. Start in your home, your family, and make the change. Break the change. Begin again. We got to take our power back. We got to take control back of our own bodies, our own wombs, we got to take it back one at a time, step by step, year after year. I don't care how long it takes. As long as I can plant the seed, and then I see here, and then I be here to see the tree grow fruits. But if I plant that seed that I know that God will water, that God will water, that I've already done my part. We need more we need more midwives. We need more birth doulas. We need those that will erect the birthing centers. We need the CEOs, the bosses, the entrepreneurs. We need the clinics. We need them. We are a dying we're a dying culture. Source energy. And look what's happening to the country that's being ruled by misogyny. We got wars going on. And not wars going on for religion or faith. Wars going on for land and power and resources. They're killing children. They're bombing, attacking schools, and children are dying. The innocent, the females, the wombs, the next generation. For what? For resources? For power? And our sons and daughters on the battlefield are giving away their lives. For what? And I can tell how many men have just exited the life. Gone. Oh, I see them. I see how many men, masculines, have exited the life. It's proof of what I'm saying. That if they're not in control of if they're not in control of the message, of the word, then they don't want to be part of the change. They're not willing to lose their role, lose their power. They're not willing to be the protectors. They're not willing to be the protectors, which is what they're here for. Their daughters, their wives, their sisters, their mothers. Hello? And there we are. And there we are. So we rise together. We come together. We bond together. We build the COVIDs. We build the organization. We network. We speak. We travel. We spread it. We do it together. With or without them. We take it back. We rebuild it. We claim it again. We re-erect the village. We re-erect the village. That was probably loud, wasn't it? Hello, but what's up, Mo? You know, Capricorn gang, we do it together. as in the beginning of time. We become a pack. We take the lead. We spread our voice. We spread the message. We do it together in harmony. Forget all this jealousy, all this competition. Let it go. None of that matters. None of it matters. We come together, every color, every religion, every voice, every culture, every difference, and we find a common bond. And we rescue our daughters, and rescue our granddaughters, and we rescue those who will connect with our sons and our grandsons, and we bring in a new nation. No fear. No fear. For God is always near, cloaking, protecting. And no, I don't mind being a voice. I don't mind being trolled. I don't mind being said. I don't mind. I invite it because it's part of my destiny, my legacy. Because if you are not being pushed back, held back, then you ain't doing much. The more resistance in your life, the closer you are to your destiny. That's a sign. The more you feel pushed back, blocked, delayed, confused, the closer you are, beloved, to your destiny. That's when it happens. That's when they come. That's when they seek you out. All right, beloved. Okay, 147, 13 minutes. 13 more minutes, and I'm closing the gate. So if you would like a reading, if you have a question or you would like a reading, 13 minutes and I close the gate. So come on through. If you have a question or if you want a reading, beloveds, come on through. At 2 o'clock, we close the gate. If you want to know how to get your reading or get your question answered, the pinned comment in the chat gives you all the instructions on how to get exactly that. Hey, my beloved, I'm glad to see you, Queen. Come on now. Come on now. A time to answer the call? Come on now. It can't be no more clearly said than that. It's time to answer the call. It's time to stop making excuses. Stop allowing setbacks to distract you. God's going to come in and bring everything you need to clear a pathway. And once that is done, no more excuses, no more waiting. Action, movement. It's time. Goddess needs you. Most High needs you. It's time to have that communication. It's time to speak to God. It's time to speak to Goddess. It's time to speak to your ancestors. It's time to get guidance. It's time to tap in. It's time to tap out of distractions. Give God a moment. Go into solitude. Go into silence. Go into meditation. It's time to have the talk. It's time to ask the question. It's time to ask the question. It's time to have the talk. Every challenge makes you stronger and wiser. I know my handwriting is a little... I took shorthand. I worked for doctors for years. So my handwriting is like a doctor's handwriting. Every challenge makes you stronger and wiser. That's all it was. That's all it was. Preparation. Teaching. Transformation. rebuilding, under construction. Every challenge you faced, every obstacle in your way, every distraction, seen and unseen, made you stronger, made you wiser, built you up, and tore things down. Things had to go. It gave you a crown. You were gifted with a crown. Fix that crown, straighten that crown, take your rightful place, and start leading your empire. Start leading the race, being the captain, forging ahead, teaching, influencing, coaching, mentoring. There's wisdom in you. There's experience in you. There's much in you to be discovered, to be told, to be opened up. New job. New job. You need a new job? Now, I don't know if this is a 9 to 5 or if this is your spiritual practice. But it's time for you to begin something new, do something new, receive something new. That can also be that. Woo! Healing is a choice. Healing is a choice. Getting over it is a choice. Letting go of it is a choice. Walking out of it is a choice. Staying stuck is a choice. Wallowing in misery is a choice. Being a victim is a choice. Everything you do there's a choice. There's two sides of every coin. If one side don't fit, flip it and try the other side. We got Lucifer here. For those of you I know, but where are my devotees? Lucifer, aka Venus, aka the goddess of love, beauty, desire, pleasure. Hello. My occult practitioners understand the value of working with that demonology, that energy. Lucifer is the holder of fame and fortune. My vocalists, my singers, my musicians, my artists, my creators. Lucifer brings fame. Lucifer brings fortune. If you know, you know. Yes, unlike the television show, Lucifer is a feminine energy. Venus is a feminine energy. The goddess of love and beauty is a feminine energy, not a masculine energy like on the television show or in the movie. Working with Lucifer brings success, fame, fortune, wealth. For those of you, my occult practitioners, if you know, you know. If you want to call Lucifer Venus instead, because it makes you feel better, fine. But the energy can be asking you to work with them. And if you want to work with the planet Venus, which is Lucifer, aka, then work with planet Venus instead. But it's the same energy. And by the way, those of you who spend your day around gossip, jealousy, and envy, whether these are co-workers, family members, whoever they are, if it's not said to your face, why you don't even care about it? If it ain't said to your face, do not care about it. Start speaking to that person that brings all the tea. Want to talk about it, talk about the gossip, talk about the tea, If they're not saying it to your face, beloved, it don't even, then it wasn't said. How is that? Then it wasn't even said if they didn't say it to your face. Stop getting involved. Also got office gossip, office drama, drama in the family, on the phone with a sibling. I don't care who it is that constantly wants to call you up or tell you what they said, who said it. Let that snake go. Cut that snake head off. They are sending negative, toxic messages into your brain, into your vibration. If it ain't said to your face, then it wasn't even said. That's how you should see it. The ancestors, your ancestors are surrounding you. They want your attention. They want your attention. They're trying to speak to you. They're trying to reveal things to you. What do they want you to know? Your blessings will now overflow. You got an ancestor or ancestors that want you to know that your blessings will now overflow. We worked hard. We worked long. We were diligent. We were strong. And now we have put it all together. The plan has come together. The plan has been completed. The plan has been finished. And now it will flow into your life with consistency. Hello, they're turning the faucet on, which means when you are blessed to be a blessing, do not tip your cup. Don't tip your cup to fill someone else's. They should be able to pull up to your cup and get from your overflow without you even tipping your cup to empty out any of it. If it's not flowing enough to fill somebody else's cup from that, then there ain't nobody else's cup you should be filling yet. I'm sorry, I can't. Not now. No, thank you. I'm not interested. I'm not ready. Maybe later. I'll get back to you. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. If your cup is not overflowing, yes, you don't have enough to bless nobody else. God don't want you to tip your cup. God don't want you to empty out what you got. God says, when I fill you up enough for it to flow over, then they can come get some. With their own cup. They must bring their own cup to receive. Don't you tip it. Don't you pour it out. Don't you lend it. Don't you give it. Because it ain't coming back. It's tax season. It's tax season. If you give it, it ain't coming back. And if it do come back, you're going to wait so long while they go splurge, vacation, buy you before they even decide to give you pieces of it back in increments back. Hello? Can you let me have? No, wait until your money come. And then, you should have planned for it in the interim. Do not lend out anything you're getting because someone says, well, I'll get mine. It ain't coming back. You're going to lose a friend. You're going to lose a family member. You're going to lose your temper. You're going to lose patience because when they get it, they're going to take a vacation. They're going to splurge. They're going to buy. You're going to be last on the list to pay back. Trust that. If you did it before, do not do it again. Learn your lessons while they're there. I don't know who needs to know that or hear that, but that's for somebody. We got legal matters on the table. A resolution, a completion, a judgment, justice, a payday, unexpected income, a return, your just due. Yeah, here it's coming, boo-boo. It's coming. And if you give what you ain't got to give, waiting for it to come back, you may have to take somebody to court to get your money back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Somebody's waiting for a legal matter to resolve. It's either already resolved and you're about to find out, or it's about to be resolved and you're about to find out. Either way, something's ended. And either it's already over, it's already ended. The 3D world's catching up to what's already been done. Because God has said it's time for a healthier you to emerge. It's time for you to put away the pain, the grief, the loss, the worry, the anxiety, the fear, the doubt, the struggle, the burdens. It's time for you to finally rest. It's time for you to finally rest so you can heal from the inside out. So you can heal from the inside out. God's lifting every burden, every struggle, so you can finally heal. All right. We're going to begin. We're going to close out the reading. We're going to close out the reading. If your higher self could speak to you and you could hear that voice, that small inner voice, and they could tell you whatever it needed you to know, what would it say? What would the woman in the mirror, the man in the mirror, what would it say? I'm going to close out the reading. Thank you to everybody that joined the chat today, that got in the live, that participated, that hit the like button, that subscribe. If you liked a reading with me off of YouTube, all the information will be in the description box below the video when it uploads. Go on my calendar. You can decide what you need. You can set a booking, choose the time and the day. I get email confirmation, and then I will request payment after it is confirmed. And then you have 24 hours to make that payment and secure your spot. I believe we have a full moon coming up. You know what full moons are about: releasing, letting go, closing the door, saying goodbye, turning a new page. So if you're interested in full moon rituals, it would be cord cutting, return to senders. If you have a legal matter that you need to be released from, not if you're the one receiving, that will be under a new moon. But if you're the one that needs to be released from a court issue and you're in the uprights, they do that under the full moon release. So if you're looking for a ritual, a cord cutting, a return to sender, or the full moon coming out will be the time to book one, to purchase your candle magic, your spell work. You can also do that with me on my calendar. All spell magic is $55.55. Messages from your higher self. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. You are a magical being, and you're waiting for the whole universe is waiting to assist you. The whole universe is waiting to bend to your will, to assist you in success and achievements and new beginnings and progress. The whole universe is opening up its treasure box, its treasure chest, so you can reach in and take your portion, take whatever you need. Because you are a magical being, a star seed, and then to go, baby, earth angel. That's too many, guys. Life is not a sprint. It's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. You're in it to live. Every day is not a race. Every day is not a search for something, for someone. Every day is about living in the moment, breathing in the moment, allowing the moment, discovering new things, new places, new experiences, yes, and new people. But not because you're searching for it, you're thirsty for it, you need it, you crave it, but because you walk into it. You walk into it because you believe it, because you feel it, because it calls you and inspires you. Life is not a race. There's no destination. When you arrive there is when you're supposed to be there, and not a moment before and not a moment too late. Just walk in the experience of life itself. Breathe, play, have fun, enjoy the day. Enjoy positive connections, new friends, new connections, new experiences. Be open to sharing time and energy with new people in new places. You have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you. Did I not say that the universe was opening up the entire treasure chest for you to reach in and take what you need? Hello, there it is. Let go. I mean, really, let go. Something better is on the horizon. Let go of the pain. Let go of what they did. Let go of who did it. Let go of why, how, when. Let go of the past. Let go of yesterday. Let go of the bitterness, the anger, the fear, the worry, the struggle. Let it all go. And know that life happens to us all. And every day is not a good day. Every day is not a great day. But every day is a day that we get to see in anticipation of a new day, of a change, of a move, of a shift. Today is about being silent and being quiet, and being alone, and watching a movie, and sipping some tea, and being in peace, and doing nothing. That's what today is. Tomorrow will be about more. God will add something to every moment. Every moment that is accepted with gratitude for whatever it is only increases that moment with a new addition. Today you don't manifest. Today you don't receive, but tomorrow is another day to reap. So never see today, never see what happens today as what will happen tomorrow. Because you never know. That expect better. No matter what is going on. Expect shifts. The world is always moving, the earth is always turning. We're always changing, growing. Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Whatever decision you made, and only you know what it's about, but it was the right decision. Don't second guess it. Don't question it. Don't wonder if, sure woulda, coulda, but didn't. Don't wonder if it'll always be this way because of, if I made the right decision because of whatever decision you made at that moment, in that situation, it was the right decision. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. This is the awakening. This is the awakening. Look for the signs that will lead you to the destiny that you have known all along. Then allow God to move you in, to shift you in, to invite you in, to fulfill your prophecy, your destiny. All right, my loves. Check in, make sure I didn't leave anybody out of a reading, but I'm sure I did not. But I like to make sure before I click off, because in the past I have clicked off and missed the reading. So making sure that we good before I let you go. PayPal is so slow. Okay, beloved. I am Mistress of the Gates. I am Goddess Alicia. Thank you all for joining today's live, for helping me get out this message to those who need it, for tapping the like button, for subscribing, joining the family, for sending me well wishes when I was healing from the flu, patiently waiting for me to return, for understanding that life is a journey and not a race, and we're all human, trying to get by, trying to get along, trying to get to where we belong, and we all will get there if you want it. If you want it, it's there. If you want it, it's waiting. It's there. But you got to be willing to relieve yourself of what no longer fits, what is heavy, what is old, what is no longer useful, in order for God to refill an empty cup. In order for God to refill an empty cup, it must be emptied out. When God pours in that newness, that greatness, that joy, that harmony, it can be mixed with anything old, toxic, negative, heavy. All right, beloveds. Everything you need to know to book a reading or another service, whatever you need, is in the box below. If you're unsure, you can always email me for clarity. The full moon coming up. Is it a full moon coming up? I believe it's a full moon. I think it's a full moon. We just had a new. I believe My bad. March 18th is a new moon in Pisces. It's a new moon in Pisces on March 18th. Happy birthday to all my Pisces. Happy birthday to all my Pisces. My daughter was March 13th. Happy birthday to my Pisces. There's a new moon in Pisces, March 13th. So, correction. Not full moon energy, a new moon energy. New moon candle services, abundance, financial blessings, health and wealth, conflict resolution, court case, justice and judgment in your favor. New moons are about restoration, bringing in newness, a new job, a new car, new money, new improving health, a blessing. So if you need something new to enter your life, no matter what it is, the new moon energy sparks and triggers new moon spell crafting. So if you want to purchase a new moon candle magic, spell crafting, new moon is here on March 18th, which means as of today is what, the 16th? Today is the 16th. So as of tomorrow, after sundown, begins new moon manifestation. It'll be tomorrow, the evening of the 17th through the 18th through the 19th. So it's from tomorrow. It's a 5-day window. So if you are interested in purchasing a new moon spellcrafting ceremony, all candle magic ceremonies are $55.55. You can email me, we can talk, and you can purchase your candle through email or through, because right now my website is shut down. I will no longer work with the company I was using. It's just a mess, and they can't find no way to fix it. So I'm done with them. I'm looking for a new platform to build a new website. So the old one is shut down. I'm not going back to them to fix it. They don't know how to fix it, and I'm not starting over. So until I build a new platform, my calendar book is available. It's in the chat at the top, under the pinned comment. Calendly.com, Divinity House Shop. You can book through there by choosing a day, and then I'll get back to you. Or you can just send me an email and book through my email. Okay, for now. I think that's it. Again, Saturday we will continue with Ancestral Saturday. As of now, Dominic, I still have your ancestral offering from the week before I got sick. So that will be included. I'll speak about that more tomorrow. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I see you. I love you. Thank you so much for your presence, your time, your energy. If you want to give to the channel, my Amazon wish list is attached. You can send me a tarot deck or candles or crystals, whatever's in my wish list. You can donate through super chat or super thanks. Even after the video's over, then you can hit the button, whatever. Or if you would like to join the membership on the channel, it's $3.99 per month. Not only does that support the channel and the free messages I already give every day and all the tools I use to bring you messages, but it also puts you part of the Soul Tribe family. It gives you access to other things, membership things. So that's $3.99 per month. If you'd like to support in that way, you can hit the join button and join the membership channel. But until tomorrow, my loves, have a beautiful week ahead. A blessed Monday. I will see you tomorrow on the other side. Probably same time, same channel. Ashe.